All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 1055. It has been an amazing day. I hope you had an amazing day on this beautiful Monday evening. It is the KONA Catchphrase Monday. It is the day that we look at those keywords. We learn to start taking apart those quiz exams. Because let me tell you guys, on the real exam, none of them Q banks matter because it's not worded that way anyway. So we're going to really look at those keywords. We're going to have you play a little game. We're going to have you put in the chat and see if you can get it right. See if you get it wrong. I don't know, but we'll be learning. If you're playing the at-home version, we will ask you to do that on your own little piece of paper. But who are we first? My name is Andy. I'm the guy that runs the back office over here at KonaButterflyz. But you're not here for me. You're here for Brandy. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and her Series 7, which makes her more than qualified to teach you all the things you need to know. So that way you too can get a pass notice. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about pass notices as we do every night. We talk about pass notices because that's what it's all about. It's not about learning a 489-page LEM. It's not about reading a LEM thousands of times over and over again, or making sure you got these scores that are supposed to mean that you pass. Guys, we had a guy who was like scoring 80s, 90s on all of his quizzes. He did somebody else's plan, really, honestly. He didn't do our plan, but he did somebody else's, which whatever. And he was doing exactly what they said. Guarantee pass always, right? A lot of them say we guarantee you to pass if you get 80 to 90s and you do exactly what we say. Got exactly that. Like 90%, got 80%, like never scored below an 80 ever. And didn't pass at all. And it's just almost like, how is that even possible? Because if you're not on here, you're not learning that those quiz questions, those Q banks don't mean jack. They don't honestly do they, Brandy?
No, because over time you start memorizing their words, their language, their way of asking. I could study in that same study prep, not the person, but where that person was taking quizzes. And I already know most of the questions just because that's all I studied in.
There you go. And it's not the only sad story when it comes to that about not getting a pass notice and all those quiz questions and the frustration and scoring high and doing everything everybody says and reading the book 1,000 times over or rewriting it or whatever they say. It doesn't matter. You got to know the keyword. You got to look for those connections. You got to have the techniques in your back pocket. So on the Studying Brew, we give you a little taste of what we do in our members, but we'd like you guys to be on that program that we have, because we preach this all the time and we show you how to get through it. We show you how to raise those quiz scores. Brandy was doing it today. She was showing you exactly how to map out a quiz. She was showing exactly how you map out the questions. She was showing you exactly how to not get lost in these question and answers where you're like, I don't remember reading that. You get lost. Is it a math question? I don't know. Or you overthink these complicated, what you think overcomplicated vocabulary words.
Mm-hmm.
When it turns out they're not.
Nah.
It's not a big deal. But guys, you got to learn a system that has all that. We got a system for you. Course videos, live exam sessions, all member sessions, small group tutoring, one-on-one. We got it all. Check it out. All the different options. Books for sale. SIE 663 has all the keywords. So many times people go on this Studying Brew and they say, do you guys have it anywhere where you can just learn these keywords? Yeah, our books. Mm-hmm. Our books are there. Go get them. And it's all written out for you. Check it out. If you are a member, you got SIE videos that you have video explanations in that book when you click on them. It's pretty awesome. KONA community on the Discord. Put questions up on there. Brandy will be more active in there because I did just say books, SIE 6 and 63. Mm-hmm. I know I've been saying this, but more than ever, guys, it looks like we have a date when we will be releasing the Series 65 book. It is complete. Now we are just editing. It will be out very soon. Very soon. That's all I'm going to say. Brandy's pushing for Friday
at midnight
for March 1st release, but we'll see what happens. But we got a Series 65. It is done. So that book will be on for sale soon.
Hoping the first.
Yeah. So there we go. 951-290-3077. Give me a call. Give me a text. We got email, KonaButterflyz@gmail.com. Scan the QR code, hit the links, find out who we are. All right. We got sessions tomorrow. We got the 6th. We got study hall. We got the SIE. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Check your email. Make sure that you got that access code. It already went out, and then I do it again in the morning, so that way you guys don't check your email at night and you don't know what's going on. You can check in the morning. So that is all out there. The fun starts with the SIE at 10 a.m. Then we go to the 6th. Then we go Kona study hall, and then we do the small group tutoring. Audios are on Spotify. All right. If you're not following us on Instagram, I wish you would, because when they give me a picture and they let me know, guess what, Brandy?
What's up?
I add another one to the Kona Hall of Fame because we got passers. We got passers. Yes, we do. We got passers. Speaking of which, nobody sleeps in this house until after I say we got passers. It is you guys don't even know how loud I yell it in this house.
No,
and people try to sleep. No, I yell it. And this time we were yelling in public when we got a couple of these pass notices. Brandy and I don't care. If you see us locally and we are in a Starbucks and you all of a sudden you hear someone yelling, we got a passer, I guarantee you it's me, because this fool don't care.
No.
I don't know who Brandy put first, but I will say this. Congratulations to Amanda Worley on passing that Series 63. Congratulations, Amanda. You got 1, 2, 3 pass notices with us, SIE 6 and 63, as it says there, November, January, and February. She started this back in November.
Yeah.
And it took a little time in December, but you know what? Back at it.
That's right.
Got another pass notice in January, right after the 1st, and then right here in February got the Series 63. Starting off this tax season, fully licensed, got it done. Congratulations to Amanda. We are so proud to see you get this fully licensed. All right. So she said, hi, Brandy and Andy. I'm elated to share this morning. I passed the 63. To be officially fully licensed doesn't seem real. I wouldn't be in this position without you guys. November to February 21st, SIE 6 and 63. How? The KONA system. The only thing I did differently this time was forced into my schedule the live sessions with Brandy rather than only watching replays. Thank you again for the coaching and support. Now on to the Series 26. All right, let's get that 26.
Let's do it.
Congratulations and on getting this done. Anything you want to say about Amanda?
No, she was right. I didn't see her much on live during the SIE and the 6th, but she was on every Wednesday with us on the 63.
There you go. And then, sometimes you got to change it up a little bit. And those Series 63, if it's complicated to you, be on those lives. Brandy breaks it down. She'll answer those questions. And Amanda took advantage of all that we had. So congratulations on that. And we can't wait to say we got a passer when you pass that Series 26. All right.
Yep.
Then we aren't done yet.
Nope.
We got a Studying Brew regular. I don't even know if he's on right now because I didn't go through who was on.
You say that, and I don't think he's on.
I think he's on. He usually is a regular every night. He's like, dude, and you'll see why. Congratulations to Kevin Nygren on passing the Series 6. Congratulations on passing the Series 6. It is his second exam passed with us. Stacking those pass notices, guys. Like I say all the time, we're not interested in just getting you past one exam. It's multiple exams, as you just saw with the last two. And then on Thursday, we were saying congratulations to Selene on passing her 3. This is Kevin's second one. And we are really honored and proud of this guy. I mean, this guy, he goes to the live sessions. He asks questions. He's got a group of questions for Brandy all the time. He's not afraid to take advantage of everything that we got in the membership. And he's just coachable. Anything you want to say about him?
No, you said everything perfectly. I see him almost every day.
He said only the encouragement and dedication that Brandy and Andy have had making sure we can be successful in passing our exams was how I was able to pass the Series 6 and be ready to tackle the next exam. The techniques presented have made learning how to take exams so much easier, and the content is made so much more understandable. Thank you for all you do, KonaButterflyz. There you go. You want understandable? You want, so much more fun, easier? I mean, guys, gotcha. This is the way you do it with Kona. I'm telling you, we're not doing someone else's program and regurgitating it to you guys and charging you for it. It's our own program, our own system. It is the same way Brandy passed her 26, 65, and Series 7. 65 in the 7 on the first go. This is how some of our students are passing on their first go. This is how our students are getting multiple pass exam notices because they're doing our system. Congratulations to Kevin. Coachable, did it and done it, and he's on to the Series 63. Can't wait to say fully licensed, and you got another pass notice. So congratulations to all of our passers this weekend. I know I had one or two that said they got pass notice, but I did not get anything in the mail as far as pictures and how they did it. But congratulations to all the people who passed this weekend. And we can't wait to start March. We still got a little bit of February. We could get some more in there, I know. And then March, I feel like is going to be a passer palooza. Don't miss out, guys. Don't miss out. Get onto the program, get it going, and get your pass notice. And speaking of your pass notice, let's play KONA Catchphrase. It is the fun way that we take apart quiz questions. It is the way we look at how to conquer these exams and these multiple choice exams. It is what Kevin was just talking about. It was what Amanda was talking about. It was what Selene was talking about. Guys, it's about looking at these questions and realizing that if you master what we're trying to tell you, it doesn't matter how these exam questions come at you, because we're not looking at securities vocabulary. We're not sometimes even looking at the content. We are not picking questions, by the way, and cherry picking it so it fits perfectly into tonight. Brandy's going through these questions and just showing you how to do it as they come up, usually in her feed right before she gets on. I'm going to tell you right now, Brandy's got ADHD. She ain't going to spend hours looking for the perfect questions. It's not going to happen.
These were 6 questions back to back.
There you go. There you go. And this doesn't matter what exam, guys. If you start learning how to look for keywords when you start taking these exams, if you start doing the techniques and everything that we show you through all of our member sessions and even on here, it's going to definitely help you when it comes to mastering exams. And we're not looking for mastering Q banks. We're looking at mastering exams.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
In fact, the Q bank that we are using today is not the one we normally use.
The one that's normally used in, let's say, Primerica?
Yes.
I was going to make everybody mad.
We are not using the biggest one out there.
The biggest one. Some would say it rhymes with Snapalin. Some people are already reading it, so I'll go ahead and read it, and you guys go ahead and look for those keywords, put them in there. That's all we're interested. We're not interested in what you think is the right answer. We're looking for keywords, so put that, patterns, opposites, similars, any of that stuff you see as I read it, go put that in the chat or mark it on your paper on there. A non-registered employee who maintains the records of a firm. C, the supervisor of the employees who are responsible for maintaining the records of a firm. B, a back office employee who is responsible for depositing customer funds and or securities. A non-registered person who processes orders for a firm that sells only mutual funds.
Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
Somebody's swiped. People are going to be all pausing to see what you had in your notes there. I don't know. I'll have to edit it out.
That's it.
I don't know what you would have in there other than what we're doing Monday through Friday.
Probably just, yeah.
Is that all?
A and D are opposite.
Good observation. Sim. B.
Are opposite, yeah.
I don't know. Jacoby's not playing along. He just says B.
Yeah. You're answering B for like what? Where? What?
What? B what? Be careful.
So the only other thing I'm going to tell you guys is that you got employee, you got employees, you got employee, and you got person. So this one is also different.
That A is different because it's just a person. And it's not true. Which of the following individuals is not required to be fingerprinted? Probably just the dude, and they're not true. I'm not going to read into it more than that, I guess. That's me. Not required. That's it. A.
And look, I could have gone into detail on this. I could have took a deep dive, but I said, I bet you it's A. I clicked on A. A was the answer.
You don't need to make it. You don't need to make it that deep.
I literally wanted to research it, but I said, don't.
That's why you don't just say B.
Yes. That's why you just don't say B.
Yes. Learn, young Padawan. D, the investment advisor. C, the transfer agent. B, the board of directors. A, the custodian. The investment advice. This one, I feel like you just got to vibe them out, right? The custodian, the guy that just maintenances stuff, take
Okay.
care of stuff.
I like that. Yeah.
The board of directors is the board of something.
Decisions.
Decision makers. The transfer agent, the agent that transfers stuff.
Agents. Yeah. Transfers.
They're agents and they transfer things.
Mm-hmm.
The investment advisor, the one that gives advice on investing.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, guys, this is how I do it. I just kind of go through it. I mean, Brandy can tell you if I'm doing it wrong, but I just go through it and just put it like a 14-year-old junior high level of intelligence on this thing. I don't really think too hard.
No, you're right. I'm just laughing at the plumber.
The plumber. I don't maintenance guys are not plumbers. I mean, that's just one of the things they do. Which of the following entities is responsible for the safekeeping of mutual fund assets?
What in the question? What in the question?
The keywords in there, safekeeping. Very good. Thank you, Diana, for playing along.
It's not advice, right?
Nope, not advice.
It's not transferring, right?
Nope. It's not a board of directors either.
It must be.
Must be the maintenance.
And think about in real life, you know, the custodian in real life safe keeps for kids.
I don't know about kids, but I mean, I would say that just maintains the building.
I was thinking, you know, when they say have your parent or guardian sign it. I always think of guardian as custodian.
Like, oh,
that's my brain.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, brain. That's weird. All right, got it.
I don't know why.
No, okay, no, there's a connection there. I was thinking like the maintenance person who cleans the building
and that's
takes care of the building. That's why Eric said plumber.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. I don't know why I go with
plumber safe keeps the water in the pipes. Very good. All right.
Mario.
They have unlimited liability. They have no management responsibility. They have limited profit potential. They cannot lend money to the partnership. They have unlimited. There's no limit. There's no limit to all of the things that they're going to be liable for. That seems crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Like everything bad that happens, I'm liable for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now I'm going to go with B and D possibly being opposite, but just because it says limited and unlimited.
Well, one's liability, the other one's profit.
Yeah.
Limited profit. You don't get all the profits. They limit it. That doesn't seem weird to me at all.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, there be limits to some profiting. They cannot lend money to the partnership. They can't. Okay.
So we're talking about partnerships.
They are talking about partnerships, and B's even a partnership. So I'm gonna guess this is like a DPP thing. They have no management responsibility. Which the following is a characteristic of a limited partners and a limited partnership? Limited profit potential?
No. That's not a characteristic.
A characteristic is they have no management responsibility? No, I don't know.
Okay. I like what Eric said in the chat. They ain't crazy trying to run that business.
Yeah.
Because they're limited partners.
Right.
They're limited at what they can do. It doesn't have anything to do with A or B
or D.
Or D. They're a limited partner, so I have limited responsibility.
That's the beauty of being a limited partner.
Yeah, dude.
You don't get extra responsibility.
It's all the perks of owning a business, but none of the responsibility.
You're all, yo, I want some of the money, but I don't want none of that responsibility.
Here's some money, give me a return.
Yes, thank you.
That's it. Here's some money, give me a return.
D, trending upward, C, flat, trending downward, A, volatile. Up, flat, down, volatile, roller coaster, up and down.
Earthquakes.
So we got enough, obviously, right?
I feel like
let's go. An inverse ETF may be described in a market that's inverse, I guess would be the may be desirable.
I would put desirable in there.
So you have inverse,
which means
the opposite of the verse.
Yes.
Opposite of up, it must be down.
Right.
I don't know.
It's just opposite. The word inverse means opposite, right?
Right.
Okay, so when is a opposite desirable? Look at your arrows. When is an opposite desirable? I don't know about you, but I don't want to go down. So I want to be opposite. Wait, no, guys, you're picking the wrong one. What's opposite of up?
Down.
Down. What's opposite of down?
Up.
Up. So wouldn't it be most desirable if I'm going up in a down?
Yes, but I think the opposite part of that, it got confusing to them because they weren't thinking about the opposite part.
Opposite desirable.
Opposite of desirable.
Wait, no. What is desirable?
What is desirable when you're going down?
Up.
Right. But see where it says trending downward?
Yeah. Yeah.
Desirable means good. Go up. There you go. Inverse is opposite to that.
I thought I was going to get you guys on that one.
You did.
Yeah, I did. Wait till this one after this one.
Oh, these are so fun for you. D, defensive stock. C, value stock. B, cyclical. A, growth. Defense. Defense.
Spell fence, right?
C, value. Rally, good. Saving money.
Value brand.
Cyclical.
Cycle.
Goes up and down. Growth. Up. Growing. Growing up. Growing out. Growing big. It's growing. Common stock that trades at a price that's relatively lower than the company's fundamental indicators is referred to as what are all the keywords? Did we get them all? Lower and fundamental indicators.
I think that's good.
Lower. I don't think it's defensive.
No.
It's not growing.
No.
It's not cyclical.
No.
I'd say it's a good value.
Heck yeah. It's lower. It's why you buy the off brand. It's why you buy the good value brands, because it's the same as Motrin or Advil. It's ibuprofen, but it is the good value brand.
That's right.
Discount, baby.
That's why you're buying the Kirkland vodka.
It's true.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Belvedere?
Belvedere? No. Smirnoff. No.
No, it's Belvedere, I think.
Absolute?
No. It's Belvedere. Tito's. She went the opposite. D, mutual funds. C, bonds. B, cash. A, stocks. Stocks and bonds. Cash.
Okay.
Yeah, stocks and bonds, I guess, are opposite, right? And cash is just cash.
I feel like we should just look at the question.
Cash is not an investment. Contributions to a 529 plan are generally made in the form of not in cash. Is it cash? Anyways. What are the keywords? Contributions? 529 generally. Huh?
Okay, yeah, that's it. The contributions.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't need 529.
Well, you're just looking at everybody. You didn't say that's enough.
I usually contribute cash to charities. Yeah, that's it. When I first read this question, my instinct was to put mutual funds, but that was content. I said, oh, because 529s are invested in mutual funds. And I said, Brandy, the question doesn't say invested, does it?
No.
It says contributions.
Yes.
I don't make a contribution in mutual funds. I don't make a contribution in bonds or stocks. I typically
I feel like the light bulb went on in people's heads. Like, how do you contribute to a fund? I guess, right? Or anything. You can't. You don't usually contribute in a stock with stock. You don't usually contribute with bonds.
nah, your contribution pays for those things usually.
Right. Those are all things you can get with cash.
Yeah, this was one of those questions where I was headed for D and I went
Hit the brakes.
hit the brakes because I said I'm going to answer this question with no context.
This is a perfect example that overthinking can get it wrong.
100%.
This is a simple question that is answered simply if you just pay attention to the keywords.
Yeah, because there is a question very similar to this in another question bank that basically says these 4 answer choices, and it's basically what a 529 plan is invested in.
There you go.
See?
You just flip it around.
That's right.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how the Q banks have it worded. The main thing is you got to learn to look for those keywords. What are those words saying? And usually keeping it simple makes it so much easier. Like, did you see how we just took those answers and just simply looked at it with a very simple approach instead of overcomplicating it, and just really looked at what the question is really asking you with the keywords, not forcing content, not forcing all this new stuff that you learned, but just looking at it simply using common sense, as I say. Such a big word right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
No.
All right, that's it for tonight. We've got member sessions tomorrow. We'll be back at the Studying Brew Test Taking Techniques Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, everybody, stay safe out there. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, don't touch your friends' face. That's all I know. And keep the positive mental attitude. PMA, everybody have a great night. And congratulations to all our passers.
Thank you all so much for being on. We so super appreciate you. Practice the KONA catchphrase in your quizzes. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.
Tell a friend, share with a friend. Let them know.